Everybody keep going. Let's go. There we go. That's it, everybody. Once you've done 50 of those, all we're going to be doing is toe touches. So we're going to be keeping your hips, you're just hinging at the hip, keeping that spine perfectly straight. All you're going to do is you're going to hinge, shoulder back, right knee bend, touch your toes, come up. Okay? We're going to be doing this, 12 reps, touch, back up. Okay? So again, my spine is perfectly straight. Hinging at the hip, pushing my bum back, I'm leaving the bed, making sure that my spine is straight. I'm not rounding. I'm not rounding my back. So I'm here, touch, driving through my heels, using my hamstrings to stand right up. Okay? Zero back bend. Okay? Sorry. I got a little loud.
Yeah.
Now, on your own count, guys, nice and smooth. Push that bum back. My spine is as straight as possible. Try not to round. I'm bending my knees. The touch. Stand straight up. I don't want to see this. Let's go. Arching low back. Really, really load those hamstrings, okay? I want you to feel a lot of tension in your hamstrings. Squeezing your butt and your hamstrings to get up. Your knees should not come forward on the way up because I don't want you to use your quads. Just think of hip extension, okay? All right. That's the where you round your back. That's again. Jessica, try to bend your knees when you're doing it. So your spine is not rounding at all, right? It's easy to do this. But I needed it. I want that back straight. Try not to round. Try not to round. Touch. Straight up. Once you've done about 12 reps, stand up and chill out. All right. So what we're going to do next, we're going to get on all fours, everyone. Activate our glutes a little bit more. So what I want to see you do is you're going to bring your one leg out, keep it in line with your spine. You know, Casey? So from here, all I'm going to do is bring it up to neutral position. Okay, so I'm nice and in line right now, and I'm bringing it up as high as I can, back down, just like this. I'm going to be doing that for 30 seconds, okay? On my count, let's go. Down and up. Make sure those elbows are locked, pressing through the floor. Five more seconds. All right, relax, switch sides. Go. Five more seconds. All right, relax, stand up, shake it out. All right. This is what we're going to do for today. We got a 12-minute pump. going to be doing back stepping lunges. All right, if you have some weights, by all means, go nuts, use them. If you got a sack of potatoes, if you got a sack of rice, duffel bag, your dog, your kid, whatever you want, okay? So all I'm going to do, I'm going to step back, make sure my shin is vertical. Load that glute. Let me use this side. Load that glute. Keep your torso as upright as possible. Step together. Back down. Plant. Down. I don't want you just going down like this. I want you to plant, go down. So you can focus on going down straight and using the right muscles, okay? Think about keeping this in line. I don't want you leaning forward. Be as straight as you can. Down, up, together. Okay? Driving through your heels, not your toes. If you don't have any weight, but you want to make it more difficult, what you can do, put your hands overhead, like this, okay? You're just gonna be fighting that position. It's gonna require more hip flexor flexibility, more coordination, right? And it'll help you with that overhead position as well. So down and up. That's movement number one. Movement number two, we're gonna be doing 25 to 30 frog pumps, okay? So think of it like a glute bridge almost, just that we're taking out your quads, activating more glutes. The bottom of your feet are gonna be touching each other, okay? So when I'm doing this, my feet are gonna be flat, like this, okay? Knees are wide open. Let me go on the side view. So I'm here, hands by my side, press my hips up as high as I can, okay? When you think you're at your end range, try harder. I want it as high as you can. You're imagining that you're pressing so high that just like your upper shoulders are the only thing touching the ground. Come back down. As you're going back down, I don't want you to relax on the ground. I don't want you to lose that tension, okay? It's 25 to 30 reps, so really it's gonna take about 50 seconds of going up and down. Nice and controlled, up as high as you can, down, back up. If you start to feel you lose tension at a certain angle, bring it a little higher. So this way you're like, okay, I got tension, tension, tension. I'm losing it. No, I'm only going to stay here. Down there and up, just to keep as much tension as I can and develop that activation. Okay? Movement number three, we're going to be doing duffel bag good mornings or weighted good mornings. Where is it? Sorry. I had some people put on their back this morning, but a lot of people weren't super comfortable. So we'll just keep it more like a Romanian deadlift, unless you have a barbell. Okay? You can put on your back, like so. Keep those shins vertical. I am squeezing, activating my glutes and putting my knees back as far as I can, driving through my heels, and I'm only focusing on squeezing my glutes and my hamstrings to full extension. Okay? Going down. Really, really squeeze, straight back, and driving up, okay? Or you can keep your weight in front of you, knees back, stretch, 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 stretch. So you get to that end range, drive through your heels, stand, back up, okay? Chances are you might feel like you're doing it too fast. Make sure you're doing this for 50 seconds. I want everything turned on. I want you squeezing your glutes and your hamstrings. I want you thinking about that range of motion. So if you have tight hamstrings, I want you pushing back and being active, because that's going to help increase range of motion as well, right? So I'm driving only through my heels, squeeze, 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 and up. I want you to squeeze as if you're lifting 300 pounds the whole time for all 50 seconds. Once we're done doing 12 minutes of that, everyone, we're going to have a 1 minute rest, grab some water, chill out, whatever. Then we're going to go into 3 minutes. 3-minute EMOM of squatting. Okay, so for 3 minutes, you're just going to be squatting, but first 20 seconds, you're going to be going regular fast air squats. If you want to hold a dumbbell, by all means, go nuts. You're going to go from 20 fast air squats to 20 slow air squats. Make sure you're below 90, into 20 seconds of hold. When you're in the bottom, right, doesn't mean time to rest, right? We need to be active. Imagining we have weight on our back, so you'll notice that my back's engaged. My body's ready to hold a load. right? So I want to see you looking like this where you blow 90 knots like this, especially some of those people who are super flexible. They're just chilling out. It's not time to chill out. Okay, I want you activated throughout there. Do we have any questions with the movements? Minute 1 is 16 to 20 back stepping lunges. Minute 2, 25 to 30 frog pumps. Remember, try to keep that pump, right? Don't let your butt touch the ground. Keep your glutes activated the whole time. Should take you about 50 seconds while you're doing this. Movement number 3, 15 to 20 duffel bag good morning, or 50 seconds of good morning where you're squeezing those hamstrings and glutes as if it's 300 pounds. Do you have any questions? No. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get ready to go. Steve, you good? He's going to get the music on for us, and I'm going to look for that timer, obviously. Steve, is the timer anywhere? No? All right, well, you know what? 3, 2, 1, 2. Back stepping lunges. 16 to 20 reps. Don't let your knee come forward, Matt. Keep your shins more vertical, please. There it is. Let's go, Nick. Let's see him, buddy. Good, Rob. Keep going. Got chest up, Lord. Let's go, buddy. And again, remember, if it's not that easy, you have no weight. Hands over the head. You have 3 seconds for the frog pump. Ready. On your back, please. Do it. Inside of your feet, touch. Go. Good job. Very good. Got about 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Keep going. All right. Ready to go this morning, okay? Close your nose. Push your knees back. Right through. Let's go. Nice and slow. Squeeze, okay? Good job, everyone. Good job.
On my knees and you won't give in to me. Fleeting feelings that go before they're real. 'Cause you breathe me in just to breathe me out. You build me up just to break me down. We get halfway, then you turn around. I just want it for
guys. 5 more seconds.
I want big waves. I want big waves. I don't have time for your clouds and rain. I want earthquakes.
All right, let's go back to the one. Let's go.
An earthquake. I want a mistake. I want an earthquake. I want.
More vertical connect. Vertical connect. There you go, better.
workout mix with Naveen Kumar.
Bending over the jump that we'll never take.
5 seconds.
I leap off and you stand.
All right, let's go. Frog
there
pump.
and you stay. Cause you fan the flames just to put them out. You tease the show just to take it out. Why is one bite all you will allow? I just want to be wild. I don't have time for your season legs. I want big waves. I want big waves. I don't have time for your clouds and rain. I want earthquakes, earthquakes.
High, nice and high. Up, let's go. All right, get up. We got 10 seconds. Good morning. 2, 1, let's go. Good. Good job. Vertical chin. Really push those knees back. Push. Come on. With that tension, squeeze your butt all the way up.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No
Good job,
more.
guys. That's great. We got 5 seconds.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Let's go. Start lunging.
What is
Keep going, let's go. Mikey, I hope that talks to you, buddy. If not, I'll just put your hands up. Yeah. That's good. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Let's go. Back. On your back. Come on. Lift up really, really high.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me.
Keep moving.
Don't hurt me no more.
Good, everyone. Keep going, come on, nice and high, 5 seconds.
What is love?
All right, this is great. We got 10 seconds until we're doing it again. One more round. Good morning. All right, let's go. Back. You push them back, create lots of tension on those hamstrings and butt. Push it right back, come on. Good.
What is love?
Very good. Keep moving. right, 10-second break. And go. Last set here. Set sets up. Whole time needs vertical with the feet, okay? Move farther back, Father G.
Don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. Yeah, I get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me.
Alright, we got 10 seconds. 10 seconds, alright? It's really, really hot. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Keep together. Bring those hips up nice and high, everyone. Come on. Good, come on. Keep it going. Don't bring it down slow. Rachel, bring it down slower. Bring it down slower. I want you to feel that pump. Come on. Don't let it rest on the floor. Come on, let's go, Natalie. All right, we got 10 seconds here. 2, 1. We have about 20 seconds here. 20 seconds. Come on. Good. Squeeze, squeeze. Come on. Don't stop squeezing. Okay. Take a break. 1 minute break. 3-minute EMOM. When I say fast, you squat fast. When I say slow, squat slow and then stop. Okay? That's it. That's stop. Hold. Steve, you need to help me. All right, guys. In 15 seconds, you're going to squat as fast as you can, okay, for 20 seconds. Then you're going to squat slowly, and then you're going to hold the bottom of the squat for 20 seconds. So all you need to know is when I say squat fast, you squat fast. Ready? And squat fast. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm so addicted to this life. I just wanna party all the time, all the time.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And go. And hold. Hold.
Like the summer days, we got the golden
Good.
state of mind.
Below 90. 90. Below 90. Come on, sit down. Let's go, Natalie. A little lower, Natalie. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Fast. Let's go. 15 to 20 squats. 15 to 20. Let's go. Fast. Come on. Sit down. Let's go. A little lower, Natalie. That's good. Lock those hips up, Chelsea. Come on. Right at the top. Fast, fast, fast. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Come on, Nick. Here, buddy. Slow. Slow now. Slow squat. Let's go. All the way down, all the way. Slow. Good. Moving. Stay engaged. Nice and low. And hold. Hold. Get down, hold. Good. Keep that chest up. Keep that head up. Okay, look straight. Hands off the floor. Let's go, guys. Come on. Come on, hold it. Don't move, Jeff. Hold it. There it is. Fast. Let's go. 15 to 20 reps. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 15 to 20. Come on. Let's see it, guys. That's it. Roll it. Roll it. Come on. Good. Good job, Oscar. You're killing it, buddy. Come on, Nick. Let's go, Nick. Let's go, let's go. And slow. Good. Nice and low. Nice and deep, guys. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving. Slow. Too fast. You're not. Slow it down. Slow it down on the way up. And hold. Go. Hold it. Go. Come on. Head up, head up, head up. Chest up, chest up. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Come on. Nick, let's see it, buddy. Let's see it. Come on. Come on, Nick. 6 seconds. 5. Good job, guys. Take a break. Relax. That was really good, everyone. Good job. Hope you felt a little burn there. So what we're going to do next, we have like pretty much a push-up workout. Okay, we're going to be doing 20 reps of each, then 30 reps of each, 20 reps of each, 10 reps of each. Then we're going back up to 20 and then 30. We have a 17-minute time cap on this, okay? We're going to be starting off with T push-ups. So what you're going to do, push-up position, chest to the ground, rotate, and make a T with your body. Okay, when I'm here, I'm trying to stack my hands over my shoulders, and this hand should be stacking with my shoulders and that hand as well. Okay, look in the direction you're rotating, back down, touch, rotate. Okay, 30 reps of that. As soon as you're done, you're going to be going on your back. You're going to be doing V-ups, but alternating legs. Typically, when we do V-ups, we did them last week. We did both feet and hands up together, and a lot of people have a hard time making their knees touch. But because you're going to be going one arm and one leg, you're going to be alternating right arm, left leg, and then other side, it's less weight, right? So you should have an easier time to touch your toes. So I really, really want you to force yourself to come in contact, back down and up, okay? Because ideally it's like half your body coming up, so it's a lot less weight coming up, and it should be a little bit easier, okay? As soon as we're done that, we're gonna be doing double unders if you have the ceiling height, if you have a skipping rope, or single unders, or jumping jacks, okay? That's pretty much to get your heart rate jacked up. So again, we're gonna be doing 30, 20, 10, 20, 30 of each movement, starting off with T push-ups, then alternating V-ups, and dubs. I know someone asked me this morning, was it, if you touch each side, is that one? No. We're going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be counting like that. Because if not, that'd be 220 reps of V-ups, which would, I think is a lot for Monday. Do you have any questions with that? No? Looks like Nick's ready to go.
So 30, 20, 10, and then 20.
And then 30.
We go back to 30?
Correct. You go down by 10, so 30, 20, 10, and then you go back up by 10, 20, 30.
Oh,
30, 20, 10, 20, 30.
okay.
17-minute time cap on this, everyone. But most people got it done. And again, I'm confident you guys will be done before the morning class. All right.
Chris,
Are you ready? Yeah.
if we need to modify the push-ups,
You can do them on your knees.
with the T on the knees as well?
Yeah, you can do it as well. Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Thank
goes for
you.
everybody else. If you find that you can't, if you you're really, really slowing down and you want to continue moving, start regular push-ups as long as you can, and then if you have to adjust, go on your knees. And then the next round, do the same thing. Start going RX and then move to your knees. Not a big deal. You can mix it up, okay? As long as you're moving the whole time. Okay. Get ready, Steve. Everyone on the floor. And let's see it. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. 30 push-ups. Come on. Good job, everyone. I said, Lord, you're killing us, buddy. Good job. Keep going. Keep it going.
You're tuned in to the Shreds Workout Mix.
That's it, everyone. That's it, Rose. You're doing great. Keep going, Nick. Great job, everyone. Great job. Keep it moving. Come on. You're the first one to do the up there. Let's go. Papa G's on the up. Good job, everyone. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's go. Good job, Rob. Rob's on the up. He's on the up. Keep it moving here. Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. Let's go. Try to touch those toes, please. All the way up. Touch those toes. Come on, Chelsea, you got it. Good job. Let's go, Hugo. Let's go. Hugo's on jumping jack. Oh, Papa G's on jumping jack. Let's go, Rob. Come on, man. Good job, everyone. Good job. That's it, Anita. Warriors on jumping jack. Bubba G, try to get that twist, buddy. Yeah. Try to get that twist onto one hand. All right, keep going then. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. That's it, Mikey. Oscar, let's do it, bud. You're killing it. Right. Keep moving. Keep. That's it. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Jumping jack. Be fast, okay? Your heart rate will come down on the push-up. I hope. Let's go, Kevin. Come on, buddy.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
Stop it,
'Cause I'm
really fast.
missing more than just your body. Oh, is it
Try
too
to look
late
in the
now to
direction
say
you're rotating.
sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Touch those toes.
Sorry. Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now?
Sorry. Right. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Let's go, guys. Come on, Mikey. Transition, guys. Come fast. Let's go. Keep going, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. That's it, Jeanette. Don't hit your dog. Good. Keep moving, come on. Good.
Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry?
Come on, Chelsea, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Is it too late to say sorry now? I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
All right, we're 6 minutes in here, guys. You guys are doing really well. Go, Kevin, let's see it, buddy. 30, 20, 10, 20, 30. Very good, very good. Right. Good job, everyone. Great job. Keep it going, let's do it. That's it. Let's go, let's move, Anita, come on. 30, 20, 10, 20, 30. Go, Kevin, let's go, buddy, come on. Come on, fast transition, Ivano, let's go, man, let's go, come on. Everyone, that's it. Keep it moving, let's go. Keep moving, let's go. Very good, come on. Let's go, Nick, let's go, buddy, let's go, come on. Let's go, roll it, come on. Let's see it. Right away, come on. little bit more, man. Rotate your hips, guys, on the way up. On the push, please. I'll put your upper body, rotate your hips a little bit. You're great, Anita. Come on, John, let's go. Keep moving, let's go, Oscar, let's go, buddy, come on. Come on, keep it moving, buddy, keep it moving, let's see it, let's go. Good job, everyone, come on. Keep pushing, where's Rob at? There he is. All right. Hey guys, you're doing great. Do not stop, just keep it working, come on. Good job, Natalie, good job. Touch the ground, please, come on. Touch to the ground, touch to the ground. Good. Good, Rachel, very good. That's it, Oscar, let's see it, buddy. Let's go, Kevin, put the water down, come on. You need to work for 5 more minutes and then you're done, let's go.
You're tuned in to the Shreds Workout Mix with Naveen Kumar.
I worry about nothing. I ain't wearing nothing. I'm sitting pretty impatient, but I know you gotta put in them hours. I'ma make it harder. I'm sending pick after picture. I'ma get you fired. I know
Come on, Mikey.
Hold
on right now. Small fast steps, keep going. Don't grind them out. Awesome, Jeff, you're supposed to be great. Alright, try to rotate more on your right side. This side, rotate more. Yeah. Left side's good. More on the right side. That's it, Oscar. Good job, everyone. Great job. Come on. Let's go, Rose. Hopefully we're on the touch of 20s and 30s right now. Let's go. Hugo, you done, buddy? All done, Hugo? Good job. Good job.
Let's put it in motion. I'ma give you a promotion. I'll make it feel like a vacate, turn the bed into an ocean. We don't need nobody.
All done, Anita?
I just need nobody. Nothing but sheets in between us. Ain't no getting off early. I know you're always on the night shift, but I guess
Addie's done good. Good.
and I don't need no explanation. Cause baby, you're
Rohit, you done? Let's go. Keep it moving, Rob. Keep it moving. Let's go. He's done. Rob, you done? Good job. Oh, Vic's done better too. All right, let's go. Let's go. Jackson's done. Oh, done. Double on you. Come on, Amano, let's see it, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Baba G. Let's go, buddy. Finish it up. We got 2.5 minutes left, everyone. Let's go. Chelsea's done. Jason's done. I mean, Giles. Shut up.
Bring your friends,
Rose is done.
She's overborn, self-assured.
Let's do it, Natalie. Finish it up. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Ivana. Let's go, buddy. Absolutely athlete. I like that.
Bomb drop.
Guys, keep it going. Well, Oscar's done too. That's it, Kevin. Let's go, buddy. Finish it up, buddy. Let's go. Come on, Kevin. Up. There it is. Up right away. Come on. Up. There you go. Oh, Ivana is done. That's it. He's done. Come on, Kevin. You got it, buddy. Let's go. Keep it moving. Let's go. Oh, Rose's done. Good job. 1 minute left. And he's done. Jeanette, you're going to be talking about your talk tomorrow. I want to ask you to get ready. Let's go, guys. We got 20 seconds, okay? 40 seconds, my bad. 40 seconds, you're done. Let's go, Bobby. Keep moving, buddy. Kevin, let's go, Kevin, come on. Keep going, let's go. We have about 20 seconds left. Come on. Almost done, let's go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hi. Stop, everyone. Hopefully you felt that. So what we're gonna do some stretches. I will have, who can I have a stretch first? You know what, I'll have Rob actually pick a stretch. And then we're gonna go from there. What did Rob say? Maybe abs or my abs are fucked. Okay, thanks, Rob. But that means you got what you came out for. So Rob's gonna come up with the first stretch. You might even want to do an ab stretch. Who knows? Probably.
Seems like a good idea. All right, you're gonna lay down on your stomach. And we're just gonna do 5 sloppy push-ups if you have anything left of your triceps. So press out, round your back, chin up to the sky, hold for about 3 seconds, and back down. We do 4 more of those.
All right, relax. We're gonna have next. You know what? We're gonna have Oscar do the stretch, guys. If you loved or hated this workout, let Oscar know. He's the one who made up today's workout, so he's the man responsible for you guys dying today. What do you got for us, Oscar?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. We're gonna lie down on the floor. We're gonna extend the arm, right? Like, let's say in a T raise with the body. And we're gonna turn the hip on top of that pec, like that. There you go. Just try to keep the weight right here on the shoulder. Okay. Okay, we're gonna switch. Opposite arm. Extend, palm on the floor, shoulder on the floor. Return.
Awesome. I'm gonna have Jeanette do the next stretch. Hopefully she does a long stretch or something simple because she's gonna talk. Today we had a great talk. We had Coach Sandra talk about, mindset and, pretty much what it takes to be an elite performer and how it translates not into just being an athlete in CrossFit, but it's exacting principles in any aspect of life. But tomorrow we have our talk from Coach Jeanette, and I'm gonna have Jeanette talk to you about what she's gonna focus on while you guys are doing whatever stretch that she also wants you guys to do right now.
Okay, so first let's get you guys into tabletop mode. You're just gonna come up on your hands and your knees. Okay, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. From there, you're gonna push through your palms to get your hips back towards your feet, just like so. And you're gonna extend your hand forward, getting your chest to the ground and looking at the ground. Okay, you're gonna feel it in your hips, your legs, your shoulders. Full body. Okay, so tomorrow the talk is going to be focusing on a lot of yoga and meditation and how keeping a positive mindset is going to really help you throughout these times, just because there's a lot of things that we're uncertain about and it might create a lot of anxiety and things like that. At this point in the stretch, you guys can lean towards the left side, keep pushing through your shoulders, your palms. You're going to feel it towards your shoulders. And just how incorporating like a daily routine, which can have a little bit of meditation and yoga involved in it, how it can really help you with your daily things and just keeping positive. Go ahead and lean towards the other side. And just things like that. And I'll teach you guys some cool things about breathing techniques and how to breathe through your diaphragm. It just helps a lot with meditation and learning to control your mentality. Okay, I'm gonna pause on that for a second. Coming back to the stretch, you guys are gonna come back up. Okay, so come back up onto your hands. From there, you're gonna take your right hand, you're gonna shoot it through, get it towards the back of your left foot. Okay, you're gonna end up on your shoulders like so. From here, you're gonna use your left hand to push into the ground, just to shift your body weight onto that shoulder. Okay, you're gonna feel the stretch in the back of your upper back. Cool. So yeah, if you guys have time tomorrow and you wanna learn a few cool things about just mindset and how it's important, come join me at 12 o'clock. Okay, slowly come back to the center. Let's go ahead and switch arms, okay? Put the other one through. Beautiful. From there, we're going to come back to the center. Okay. You're going to come and you're going to keep your hips back towards your feet. So you're just going to come back up to the center like this. Awesome. From here, you should feel the stretch in your legs a lot. Okay. You can use your palms to push through. Get your chest forward, pop it up so you feel it in your shoulders as well. Beautiful. Think about getting your hips towards the ground. Okay, at this point, you can go ahead and extend your right leg forward. Keep that left leg to the side, but go ahead and pull that knee from in front of you to the side of you. So instead of having my knee facing forwards like this, I'm gonna pull it to the side so it's in line with my hips. Cool. I'm just gonna make sure you guys are good. Beautiful, just like that.
That's the best it can go.
Yeah, that's okay. So anytime with stretching, the idea is not to force that range of motion, it's to build up to it. So just go wherever you feel comfortable. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being really painful, you want it to be just about like a 4. Okay? At this point, if you guys have the mobility, you can come on down to your elbows. If not, you can stay in that forward position. Just go ahead and shoot your hips up so you feel the stretch more in your quads. Okay? So you're gonna use your hands if you can't get onto your elbows to support your body weight. From there, you're just gonna put your hips up. Awesome. You're gonna go ahead and bring it right back down, okay? And then bring both legs forward. From there, you're gonna take your right leg and just pull it towards the side. Just like so. Yep, you wanna feel it right in your hip flexors. Nice. Okay, so same thing here. If you guys have the mobility, go ahead and come on down to your elbows. And then think about extending your hips forward into the air. Just like so. Awesome. Come right back to the center. Bring both your legs forward in front of you. And from there, you're going to reach for your toes and or ankles as far as you can go. Okay? At the same time, pull your big toes towards your knees. You're going to feel it at the back of your legs. All in your hamstrings, your calves. And then if you can, if you have the flexibility, go ahead and bring your chest towards your knees. If not, you're just going to maintain that position. Focus on breathing, control that breath. The stretch shouldn't be super difficult. It should be more like relaxing. Awesome. From there, come back to the center. Okay. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Okay, that was good. That's one way to do it. You're on mute, so we really can't hear you.
Hi, can you hear me?
Right.
I was just gonna say,
We can't.
if you guys don't have time and you have to go, I totally understand. If you have time and you want to focus certain areas, just let me know where, and we can pick a couple of stretches and do a few before you head off to do whatever you got to do. Anybody? Any areas they want to stretch? Hips, maybe?
I'm good.
We're all good.
All right. Jeanette, you're on mute again.
Sorry, I think I'm on mute because my phone's dying. Okay, I plugged it in. All right, guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into a standing position. We're gonna stretch out the rest of our abs just from the workout that we did today. Let me just get this standing. Okay, can you guys see me okay?
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna stand like this. From here, your right hand is gonna come down towards your knee. Opposite hand is gonna reach over, and you're gonna reach to the wall on the right.
Where did it go? Where is she?
Yeah, just like that. Beautiful. So think about reaching through your fingertips to extend through those obliques. There you go. Then you can go ahead and lean towards the same side that you are reaching on. Lean towards the opposite side. Oh my God. Ellie, can you please hold me? Awesome. Beautiful. Come back to center. Nice and slow. Head and switch sides. You're going to go ahead and lean towards the right, stretching to the left. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Okay. From here, you're going to go ahead and push your hip back as you reach towards you're going to take your left hand, reaching towards your right leg. Okay. As your hip goes back, just like so. And then the opposite hand is going to shoot in the air. Beautiful. Great job, guys. Go ahead and come back to the center and switch hands. So the right's going to reach for the left, and the left hand's going to extend into the air, reaching for the ceiling or the sky. Focus on breathing. There you go. Come back down to the center. From here, you're going to open up your feet just a little bit, reaching for your toes. Go ahead and get your fingertips underneath your toes, just like so. Think about pulling through your upper back. Beautiful. Focus on calming yourself down, breathing. Every time you breathe up, get your thoracic spine to extend a little. When you breathe out, bring your chest closer to the ground. Beautiful. You're gonna go for 3 more breaths. And then on the last one, you're gonna come up nice and slow. And your head is gonna come up last. Awesome. And then just one more for our shoulders. From here, you're gonna go ahead and take your right hand, put it on your left shoulder, and then pull that elbow towards that hip. Then from there, you're gonna keep your chest nice and straight, fighting that tension from that elbow. Just like so, you're gonna feel the stretch right here. Beautiful. You can do this standing or seated, whatever position is comfortable for you. Okay, at this point, you're gonna maintain that same position, but look away from where you're pulling. So you're gonna look towards your right. Awesome, come back to center. Go ahead and switch arms. There you go, so pull that elbow towards your hip, shoulder away from your chest. Focus on breathing. Awesome. At this point, turn your face left towards your shoulder. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Shake it out. Okay. And that's it for today's session. Unless you guys have any stretches you want to focus on. All right, great job, guys.
All right.
Fun class. Back to you, Chris.
Thanks a lot, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? Take care. See ya.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
See you guys. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.